Hello and welcome to today's edition of the 360-degree woman conversation with marvyokoro. How are you? Please, wait though, have you subscribed to this channel? Why now? Subscribe now. You dey follow us fine. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel so that when we drop videos, you'll be able to have access to it. We continue with our series on Ready for Marriage, and today we'll be talking about our internal filters that determine how we are, that determine our makeup and who we are. Okay, so let's dive in. You know, some of the things that make you say, this is how I am, this is how I am. If you really understand your internal filters, it will help you figure out why you feel that that is how you are and know how to make amends where you need to make amends. This topic I have thought, I broke it down. You will find it if you go through the YouTube channel, okay? But there are 7 internal filters that make you behave the way you behave, or give you the perspective of life that you have. And the reason why we are doing this is because before you get married, before you want to get married, you need to understand yourself, because if you do not mess up the relationship several years into the marriage, or even a few years into the marriage, some of those things will start coming out because they are still there in there and you do not understand that. The first is your values. What are your values? What do you place value on? How and why do you place value on those things? Your values determine what you accept and what you reject. So what are your values? Some people call it deal breaker. Of course, deal breaker is another conversation, but your deal breaker is sponsored by your value system. Okay. Now, understanding your values help you to know how to structure your behavior and the decisions that you make, but that's also part of your internal filter. And the second is your belief system. What you believe. What do you believe, for example, about life? We talked about it very robustly in the last video, so you may want to go back to that. Your belief system is another filter that influences how you project or how you sit in your world, how you show up in your world. So number 1, we say your values. Number 2, we say beliefs. Number 3 is your attitude. Your attitude is a product of your opinion about something. The attitude that you take to your business, the attitude that you take to your marriage, the attitude that you take to parenting, the attitude that you take to life generally is a function of the opinion that you have concerning it. And it is also filtered by your values and your beliefs. So pay attention. This is a very important conversation that you should have before you get into marriage, both of you. And then the 4th one is your memories. Memories are the things that are stored in your mind. Things that have happened, events, and the things that have happened that are stored in your mind. While somebody chooses to take those memories in a particular way, another person will take it in another way that will totally give them 2 different results. For example, let's say that you were raped at a certain age in your life. That memory could either help you, quickly heal and ensure that no other girl under your watch gets raped, or that memory will completely destroy you. So, and that leads us to number 5, which is your decision. Your decision determines your destiny. What you make up your mind to do about your memories would determine how you turn out. There is no easy way to say this. Your decision determines your destiny. So sometimes you may have to heal. Sometimes you may have to allow yourself to go through, come out, and use that memory to decide to serve your world. And then number 6 in the internal filter is your language. Your language are the things that you say to yourself or what other people have said to you. And that's why you have to be mindful about the things you say about yourself. And this is why I started doing confessions. Confessions help me to build the inner me so that I can let it act like a compass. Let it act like something that strengthens, like a strengthener, like a booster for you. Your language is important. What are the language of the person that you're dating or that you want to get married to? That language, how they speak about themselves, would also determine how they speak about you, or what they say to you, what you say to yourself. And then you have your meta program. Your meta program talks about why your wiring, your unique wiring, your what they call temperament, why you act the way you do. So you see these seven things, you should pay attention to it. And if you want to have premarital counseling, you can talk to us, send me a DM, or you reach out to me with information in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I remain Marvyokoro. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.